It's called Neighbors. Two blocks over, 3 blocks up. Close enough to walk by every day if I walked that way. But I didn't, because the traffic was bad and I never liked the smell of burning gas. 2 blocks over, 3 blocks up. Spare a dime, spare a dollar, spare a cup of coffee, spare a cigarette, spare a light. Make a buck, make a bed, make a life of sorts, because when life got too bad, he ran away to the streets. Not enough to eat there, but the pain was less. And the voices couldn't find him, and the sounds of traffic, and the shadow of the dumpster, and the clouds of gas fumes blowing past the places where he hid from his. 2 blocks over, 3 blocks up. We were neighbors of a sort, though we never saw each other, never spoke. But hey, that's city living for you. Everybody puts up walls against the day the neighbor they refuse to talk to in the halls turns out to have a gun or a gas can. 2 blocks over, 3 blocks up. The convenience store counter guy remembered his name when the police came, and I read it in the paper. But I must confess that I've forgotten it. I think that when they found him, he was still alive. But it's hard to survive when you're burnt that badly and you've been living hard. And hey, this is LA. You've got to get bent if you can't pay. And I have never seen a $1,000 bill in a street guy's cap or beat up coffee cup. 2 blocks over, 3 blocks up. Close enough to the place I slept, you could have seen it, looking north and east. If you stood on the roof, and the other apartment buildings in the way wandered off to play somewhere else, like you should have done that night when a couple of guys, in a public-minded spirit, gave him a light, and then stood and watched him burn.